The military historians have given the name Centrifugal Offensive to the opening Japanese offensive of the Pacific War, which was centered in Southeast Asia, but also included the Pearl Harbor Strike and subsidiary operations intended to secure the flanks of the main advance. The roughly synonymous Japanese term for this offensive was Strike South. The Japanese objective was the capture of the resource-rich Western colonial possessions in Southeast Asia and the establishment of an impenetrable defensive perimeter to ward off any Allied counteroffensive. Once these objectives were secured, the Japanese government intended to seek a negotiated settlement on favorable terms. December 24th, 1941. Japanese decision to go to war is driven by the American-led economic embargo, which deprives Japan of 90% of its oil needs and of other critical raw materials. In order to expand Japan's empire, more resources are needed. The focus at this point is the Dutch East Indies and its valuable natural resources. The plan is now set to start the Centrifugal Offensive, initially attacking and capturing northern bases on Borneo. General Hisashi Terauchi, commander of the Southern Expeditionary Army Group, begins the campaign by sending the 16th Army under command of General Hitoshi Imamura to attack Borneo. On December 24th, your forces successfully land on Kuching in northern Borneo, with support from the Japanese 16th Army and Tarakan, with support from Southern Forces Navy. This is where your campaign begins. Intelligence reports have been received identifying 2 British capital ships operating in the area around Singapore. Your first order of battle should be to eliminate this threat. Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another new series on War on the Sea. This is the Centrifugal Offensive campaign in the Dutch East Indies mod. I spoke with Yorty, who is the developer of the mod, and he provided me with the latest update that is still in beta testing, so we may see some bugs, but that's okay. This update incorporates all the most recent changes to War on the Sea, including strategic bombing of bases via airplane, so I'm very excited to do that. But without further delay, let's take a look at the campaign summary here. Our first objective is to take Singapore and then move on to Java. We have 2 bases, one in Kuching and one in Davao. And we have to also build a rank 5 airfield on Surabaya. And we have to take control of one of the objectives, any one of the listed objectives there, Surabaya, Singapore, Palembang, Batavia, Makassar, Banjarmasin, Denpasar, and Balikpapan, one of those within 2 weeks or we lose the campaign. And of course we have the custom mechanics from the Pacific mod in which aircraft and base replenishment have costs of fuel, engineering, and supplies. So let's get started. Okay, so we have 2 bases here, one in Kuching and one up here in Davao. and we need to decide what we want to take as our first objective. Now, Singapore has a 2-3 air base and airfield here, so they will require quite a few troops to take that. Palembang down here has a 0-3, so it won't be quite as hard. And then over here is Banjarmasin with a 0-2, so I'm thinking that might be our best bet for our first strike here, is to take Banjarmasin for the first objective that we have to take within 2 weeks. Likewise, it only has a level 2 airfield, and so we should be able to maybe sneak in without too much trouble and take that out. Now, Surabaya only has a level 0 airfield, but Singasari right here to the south of it has a level 2, so they'd be able to take it or to provide air cover for them relatively easily. Likewise, Cilacap and Denpasar could probably provide some pretty good air support. So I think Banjarmasin is the most exposed at this point. And so I could either come from Kuching, I've got 16,900 troops there and only 3,000 supplies, or I could come up from Davao with 51,900 troops and 5,000 supplies. Of course, if I come from Davao, I have to thread the needle here to come down to Banjarmasin. I don't know if that's worth doing. We'll start off at Kuching here, I think, and get our first task force put together. Now, I would love to get a carrier straight away. And so if we take a look at the carrier, there's lots of new classes of ships that you can use now. If we look at the carriers that are available, I think all we have is the Shokaku and the Suikaku. That is all that is available. Now we also have, for some seaplane tenders, we've got several different options. And of course, you know, they're not nearly as effective because they got Pete's and Jake's for the seaplane tenders. And then for the light carriers, what do we have? Escort carrier, we've got Stella, and the Pete. So still not great. And then if we look at the CVLs, are they even available? No, I don't have any of the CVLs available. So it looks like if I'm going to have to get a carrier, I would probably go ahead and get one of the big fleet carriers. It's 110 points. So if I grab a carrier, we'll just get Shokaku here. She has a nice complement of Zeros, Vals, and Kates. And that's 113 points. Why are you getting a carrier straight away? Well, because the briefing said there were 2 British capital ships in the area, and the best way to take care of those is air power. And so I would also like to get something with a little bit of boom in it, and that would be a CA. And the only CAs we have available are the Mogami and the Tonei at the moment. So if we take a look at their armament, they're pretty similar. Mogami's got a couple of extra guns, and the Tonei's got a little bit of extra armor. So I think I'm going to go with the Mogami. 26 points. Well, if I throw both of those in there, that gives me up to 165. Alright. Now we need some destroyers to escort these bad boys. Again, lots of classes are unavailable currently. If we take a look at the Kamikazes, they don't have dual support. Fubukis do. They have 6 5-inch guns with dual purpose guns, so they can take out aircraft. If I get 2 of those, maybe 3, it gets me up to 195. And then I could probably round it out with a light cruiser or 2. So if we take a look at our light cruiser options, the Nagara has 7 5.5-inch guns. Got depth charges and 16 Type 93 torpedoes, so not bad. Does have a float plane as well, a Jake. I think we might get 1 Nagara there. So this will be my first task force. This will be the Shokaku. Okay. And they will be driving the protection for the second task force that I'm about to spawn in. And that will be my... Let's go ahead and get some more Fubukis here. Get 2 of those. And we'll grab some MS types. Oh, jeez. Okay, here's MS. Alright, I need something that can haul a lot of troops. Alright, so the Osaka Maru here only costs 8 points. It can haul 732 troops and 1,074 cargo. Now the Turokini Maru can haul even more troops. If I can find it. So it's 17 points though. It can haul a massive 2755 troops. I get 2 of those. That puts me at 54 points. And it can haul 624 supplies. We don't have that many supplies even available. So I might just get 3 of these. That's 71 points. And then let's go for something with a lot of supply. Looks like maybe the Ashino is the highest. Costs 16 points. That puts me at 87 right there. Alright. This is a slow task force. And already. So we might... Do we have anything I can get for 1 point? There's a little gunboat we can throw in there. Let's see what's he got. 1 3.9-inch gun. You know? Why not? It's already slow, so why not? Maximum speed 11 knots. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and say donezo with these guys. And we're going to manage the cargo. And we are going to throw in as many troops as possible. And we're going to take it down to Banjarmasin. And we are going to try to land on that bad boy. And how long is it going to take us? 73 hours. Okay. Well, this is going to be fun because it all has to be done within 2 weeks, or the Emperor will be like, "Nope, so sorry, no can do, buddy boy." So we'll fly ahead with the Shokaku here, and we'll launch some aircraft. We'll throw 12 of these zeros up, and they are going to protect Task Force 2. So Shokaku is going to have to continue to stop because this Task Force 2 is going to be dog slow. Alright, we have got our first engagement. Landing Force Alpha has just been engaged. December 26, 1941, 1924, so the planes have just landed. It is raining. Sea state is 6, so hopefully we can, whatever is here, we can escape from. This is bad for us, obviously. Not an ideal situation. We're going to go ahead and start going full steam ahead here. I'm going to tell these guys to break formation. And he will grab these guys and form up line ahead, like so. This guy's going to break. Okay. I don't know what we've got. I know I don't want whatever is here. So I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. They're shooting. Whoever's here is shooting at us. Holy cow. Okay. They're throwing star shells up. They see us. Let's see if we can see anything on the horizon here. At least give us an idea. There's something right there. There's something right there. Bearing 330. Okay. So if we take this little guy here, start moving him towards bearing 330. Does he have any star shot? Yes, he does. I'm going to point him towards bearing 330. He's going to go see if he can run some interference for us. Alright, destroyers do the same. Start heading that way. It looks like our supply ship has already been hit a couple of times here. So that's not good. Let's go ahead and lay some smoke. Hopefully it secure their run a little bit. Let's go ahead and get away from them best we can here. Alright. Man, they are just already like... Okay, can we shoot some star shell manually in this random direction? See if we can see something. I have no idea how distant they are. Yeah, this guy's a bad way already. Got several fires going. I'm going to set that retreat timer going. I thought I did earlier, and then I guess I did something that... Oh, I see a muzzle flash there. Okay. Still don't see them, though. If I can get that retreat timer going, that would be great. Let's see if I can see those muzzle flashes again. May throw some more star shells up. I'm going to tell him to break from the formation and just run south on his own. Because he needs to start moving. He likes to move it. Probably need to... We got eyes. We got eyes right here. We got eyes. Okay, start building a solution on that guy. We'll do loose spot. What are we up against here? Okay. Alright. Well, this little gunboat's gonna go at them. Go ahead and start building a solution at number 1. There we go. What we got here? Alright, so it looks like it might be a little corvette. Perhaps. So if I take a look at the corvettes here. Looks kind of like a Grimsby. 3-4-inch guns. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and start firing at her. Oh, I got a hit. And the casino is sinking. So I lost my supply ship already. Well, this has not started off good. Okay, he's turning. Oh, I got a nice hit there. Nice. Take that, you Grimsby son of a gun. Gunboats don't play. Holy cow. He's in a bad way also. He's in a bad way also. Okay. Shino's dead. I lost all those supplies. So, should we go ahead and start firing at this guy? He's got a solution of 0 still. Let's get that Grimsby up here. Yeah. This is something else. It's not a Grimsby. It's a Dutch. Is that it right there? Yep, Flores. Ah! Oh, this guy's in a bad way now. He's in a bad way. Might lose my little boy there. Alright, so he's got a 21%. Let's go ahead and go HE. We'll go spot. Fire. Fire. And I lost the number 2. TM number 2. He's down. He gone. Alright. But overall, much worse loss for me. Lost all of our supply for our invasion. I see muzzle flashes from here, so I'm guessing he's this fellow is still in that direction. Oh man, he sees me straight on. I can see him with the naked eye, but apparently not enough to shoot at him, which sucks. God dang it. Alright, we got the Flores sighted here. I'm gonna go ahead and tell my ships to start shooting at him. Actually, go ahead and throw some star shot up. Go ahead and start firing HE. Lose spot first because it's such a low solution. Now, these little Corvettes are tearing us up. Golly. They're like spot on with their gunnery, man. Tell you what, ain't messing around. Oh my god! God dang it! Alright, well, we're getting some hits as well. Okay. Man, we're taking some hits for sure. Jeez. You need to retreat, bud. Lay smoke, retreat. Get out of there. Golly. He's taking some serious hits. Okay. How's Flores doing? He's hurting too, but the price we've paid is much higher than the price we've exacted. So. Alright, we got him on fire, but man, he has put the hurt on us for sure. Take it off spots to start firing. We'll go to full. We got a 44% solution. Maybe we can get some good hits here. Man, the Miyuki is in a bad way. Go and slow down some. Get those fires under control. Man, oh man. Tell you what. There's the Grimsby. He's running. He's in bad shape too. Okay. Alright, so we got some hits on them, but man. They sunk 2 of our ships. About to sink one of our destroyers. Not careful. Okay. Might do a little bit of manual control here. Hate to see it. Getting some hits already, so it may not be necessary. It's going 11 knots. Should be relatively easy to dial in. Yep. Still going 9 knots. Let's fire a few star shells on him. See if we can get eyes on him again. If I can get eyes on him, I can finish him. That's the thing. Just can I get eyes on him? That is. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hold my fire there. Are you still firing? Yeah, but you can't see, so go ahead and hold your fire. Okay. Holy cow. Bad way. Alright. In the end, we didn't do well in our first engagement here. I'm gonna go ahead and start marking ourselves to retreat. We did heavy minor to one ship, moderate to the other, and they wreaked havoc on us, including sinking our big supply ship, Caccino, which wasn't a cheap ship. So the first blows in the war go to the Allies, and so not good at all. I'm gonna bring the Shokaku back. She could have made easy working of that. I thought wrongly that I needed to scout ahead with her, but really I guess I just need to stay in the general vicinity of the ship. Because so the boys are going to have to do the invasion without any food, ammo. That's fine. They're used to it. Oh gosh. Alright, air operations are available, so that's good. I'm going to send out a scout plane. If we can find those little corvettes again. Where are you going? There you go, okay. And we can definitely get them wrecked. Let's bring that in just a little here, because we're closer to land there, so I won't need that. Ah, no. What's you? Also need to go ahead and launch my fighters to protect the landing force. Alright, so the Jake has spotted one ship down here. It says it could be a DE. It shows the submarine thing. So we're going to go ahead and launch some aircraft to go after her. Do we have anything that can throw depth charges? No. Valves, no depth charges. Okay. We'll throw some valves up. Take them down there and see if we can take them out with some HE bombs. Go see if we can take them out. You just stay down here, Jakey. I think these Jakes might be able to take depth charges up. I don't know that for sure. Alright, let's get these valves engaged. See what we can do to wreck our vengeance. Uh-oh! Jake's got an engagement with a bad guy. Jake? What do we see down here, Jakey? Uh-huh. Couple more little fellas. Alright, well, we're gonna see if we can take this guy out here. It's got rockets. What? No, it doesn't. Alright. What are you doing, Jake? No, he didn't do anything. Except try to get killed. Come on, Jake. Get out of there. And, oh, Jake just got busted. And we saw some aircraft coming. Let's scout it out with these boys here. Let's see if we can spot those ships here. Oh, who are you? Who's that? Those aren't ours. Don't know who they are. Definitely bad guys. Alright, here we go. We got eyes on them. We're going to go ahead and make our attack runs. Your dive bombers. I'm going to let them do their thing. This last group, we'll circle around with him. And he might attack this little guy. I don't know. Oh, he's getting up to 7,000. Interesting. Okay. Once you go up and get up to 7,000, they dive from 7,000 now. That's new. Okay, cool. Alright. I'll start putting them up at 7,000 straight away then. Alright, here we go. Valves are coming in for their attack run. Let's do it, boys. Let's show these guys what vengeance looks like. Here we go. Nosing over. Heck yeah. Get in there. I don't have a lot of confidence in this dive attack because he's a small target. He could probably negotiate his way around. Alright, we got some near misses. Here comes the next group. Yeah. That's less than ideal. Less than ideal. Some minor damage from the near misses. Alright, I'm going to tell these guys to attack as well though. But they're going to attack individually. Well, one thing we've learned for sure is that these little Corvettes are nothing to sneeze at. Look how high they are. Nice. Beautiful. That keeps them from getting shot at too early. That's good. That's a little more realistic. They usually did dive from greater heights than in the vanilla game there. Here they come. Come on, guys. Steady. Oh, man, one of them got hit. Drop them. Nice. Okay, we got some hits. That's good. Nothing to write home about, though. Okay. Well, that's not going to sink her, for sure. I'll go ahead and start the retreat timer. We'll get on and get the heck out of here. All right. In the end, we didn't do that much damage. We lost one of our Jakes, so that's not good. I'll go ahead and RTB there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and move the Shokaku a little south to put ourselves between the task force and those Corvettes. Because the Shokaku has a lot more oomph to it. Alright, it'll take us 7 hours to get there from here. That'll be right in the middle of daybreak. So we're gonna kind of putz around out here a little bit and wait till tomorrow to do this invasion. Alright, I saw a scout plane out here somewhere of the enemies. And so they are nearby, but I don't think they are going to be messing with us too much. So let's go with the landing force Alpha. We're going to head on towards there. Do, however, air cover for just a little bit longer. The Zeros are going to be here until nightfall. Go ahead and come on in here with him as well. There we go. Alright, we're ready to begin our invasion. There we go. The invasion has begun on Banjamasan. Holy cow, we're going to take that, no problem. No problem. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this guy out of there. Just like so. And, heck, we won't even need supplies. We're just going to leave them. Leave them behind right now. They're about to launch aircraft here pretty soon, and so it's going to be a little bit tricky. We can get out of here without getting caught. Yep, we did. Great. Alright, so while we did lose our first naval engagement, which is unfortunate, we did succeed in our invasion, and we should have Banjamasan in our hands shortly. It's now under our control. Fantastic. So we do have some Oscars, Bettys, and Anns all in our let's just go ahead and draw out some Anns for patrolling here. Yeah, so we know what we got going on. Thought I saw something over here. Alright, so first objective has been taken, and we have an encounter with Banjamasan. We're going to go and scramble our Oscars, see if they can come out here, take this guy on, wreck him, maybe get a win under our belt. There we go. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oscars have spotted some enemy are these buffaloes or something? Hopefully we can take these guys out. Let's separate these guys up a little bit to take on some of these different threats. Let's do it. Alright, I already lost one Oscar. Holy cow. Alright. I really thought the Oscars would be superior to these little buffaloes, but maybe not. Dude, watch out. I'm shooting at you, man. Another Oscar was down. Okay, well, we are not doing good at all. We are not doing good at all. Not at all. First few days of the war have not been good for us. Oh, we shot him down, but we lost ourselves as well. Jeez. Oh my goodness. This is not gonna be a cakewalk for sure. Not gonna be, definitely not used to that level of difficulty in War on the Sea there. That's good. It's a refreshing change. Refreshing change. What is the armament on these guys? 2 machine guns. Tell me a lot. Probably the little machine guns. 7.62, I imagine. Or 7.92. I don't know what the Japanese used. Okay. It might be time for us to skedaddle. Cut our losses. Get out of here. We can probably outrun these guys. Get out of there. Lost another Oscar. Dang. Get out of there. And you get out of here too. Ann's already trying to get out of there. Alright. I think the Oscars can make it out. He's shooting at us, but yeah, get out of my face. Turd nugget. He's going 208, I'm going 268. I should be able to outrun him, but it's going to take a little bit to... Oh no, he's going 270, okay. Interesting. He can outrun us. Yo! Maybe they'll break off. Yeah, it looks like they're going to break off. Well, another disaster to put under our belt. Alright, was able to leave. I lost 4 of my Oscars. Shot down 3 of them, so not that great of a trade. Going to RTB with them. And we're going to head on back home. Anne's going to continue her patrol. I think she'll be alright. Alright, let's make sure Shikaku here stays close by the landing force. And that's going to be it for this first episode. We're going to try to make our way back up to Kuching. Get some more stuff for Banjamasan here. We're going to bring down some more supplies, some engineering, some fuel. So we can start building that up a little bit. We at least have perhaps satisfied the Emperor that we are going to be able to do some good stuff. Our losses, we've already lost 10,000 tons, so not great. But you know, that's war. We'll lose a little bit. I'll know to be a little more cautious now, because it seems like the difficulty might be a little bit higher than I'm used to. And so that's good. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you have enjoyed this first episode. If you did, be sure and hit that like button. Subscribe if you have not. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.